Why, hello, folks. Today we're going to be talking about a kind of important thing, which is that basically every single Baruuk guide that's on YouTube is wrong and just does not work the way they claim it to work. And that is because Baruuk is bugged. Not just Baruuk, exalted weapons are bugged. It mainly affects Baruuk, but it also affects Excalibur, because it's more noticeable with ranged exalted weapons. So you know how you're running around with Baruuk and just doing all of your red crits, and you're red critting, and red critting, and red critting, and then all of a sudden, you just stop red critting, and all of a sudden you just do like orange or yellow crits, and you didn't do anything. You just stop red critting for some reason, and you can't really understand why that's happening. Remember the thing from 6 months ago with the so-called stack decay bug, where they discovered that your primary arcanes, when they lose like one stack, they actually lost like the entire bonus, so you had to like constantly keep it at max stack, and if you ever like lose a stack, then you lost the entire bonus, and you'd have to like reset it from zero. Exalted weapons also have a similar stack decay bug, but it only affects one specific thing. It only affects the gladiator set mod bonus. I'm gonna talk about this, and I'm gonna explain exactly how this works, why it's bugged, how it's bugged, and how you can circumvent it. I checked like other Baruuk guides out there. No one else is talking about this, and no one's showing how to circumvent it. So you're just gonna run into this bug over and over again. I'll show you what it looks like in practice. Alright, so now we have fully eroded restraint, and our stat stick is up to 13 combo. So we're switching to Desert Wind. Now we have the Gladiator set mod bonus on Desert Wind, and we're wailing away with our red crits. Look at that. Look at all of these gorgeous red crits. Red crits all the way, all day long. Juicy. Right? And we can activate this again. Throw out some more enemies. And more red crits. Yeah. Oh wow, red crits. Great. Alright, however, now, let's create the bug. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run up here, and I'm going to punch a guy in the face. That's right, you can see I'm building combo in the bottom now, because I got close to him. So now, I am building combo with my melee weapon. Okay, so I built a bit of combo, and then I lost it. Now we're gonna punch with our melee. Look at that! Red crits are gone. No longer doing red crits. The Gladiator set mod bonus is gone. And if I deactivate my Desert Storm, you'll see that like my stat stick is still on 12 combo. It's still on 12 combo, but the set bonus is gone. It's just gone. Yep. And that is because I touched an enemy with my fists. So here is what is happening, okay? The problem here is that your exalted melee and your normal melee, they both have a separate combo counter. And this confuses the Gladiator set mods. They are equipped on your melee weapon. They scale off of the bonus combo on your melee weapon. That is why you use a stat stick, so to speak. It's not a stat stick in the way that Gara or Korra use a stat stick. It's just that you can get the Gladiator set mod bonus on your weapon, on your exalted weapon, if you use it like on your melee weapon. And then you build combo on your melee weapon, and you get the set mod bonus, and that transfers over to your Desert Storm. But you see how it says in the top right here that it says that I have a 10x Gladiator set mod bonus, but I don't. It's just bugged. It says that I have it, but I don't. It's bugged. See, all my combo is gone on the Venka Prime. What happens is, if you start building combo on your melee weapon, that's fine. But if you lose that combo that you've built up on your melee weapon, just like with the stack decay bug that existed on primary arcanes back in the day, 6 months ago before they fixed it, then you lose the entire set bonus. Because then it overwrites, then it starts reading the combo counter from your exalted melee instead of your normal melee. Then you have to reset everything from the beginning by like doing a heavy attack or something to like deplete all of your combo, and then you can start building it up from scratch again. This is something that no guide that I've seen is talking about or understands or just like sort of explains why this is happening. But that is how it works. That is how Baruuk works right now. There is a stack decay bug that is preventing you from getting the gladiator set mod bonus, and you have to sort of figure out a way of getting around it. And there are a couple of different ways. Some work better than others. Method 1 for getting around the stack decay bug: never ever lose combo. Yeah, that sounds good, right? But that is one thing you can do. You can play so good that you never ever lose a single stack of combo and you won't encounter the stack decay bug. Now, this is obviously basically impossible. You can do things to increase your combo duration, even on your Desert Wind. You can increase the combo duration on your Desert Wind as well. And you can get it pretty high, right? If you use the primary dexterity, this one on your primary weapon and your secondary weapon, that does increase combo duration. So you can give plus 15 seconds of combo duration to your Exalted Wind that way. You can also slap on Drifting Contact if you want to. And that's going to give you like another 10 seconds of combo duration. So you can get up to 30 seconds of combo duration on your Desert Wind. And that means you're unlikely to ever lose combo on your Desert Wind. But it could still happen, and then you get hit with the stack decay bug, and then all of your gladiator set mod bonus is gone. Now, the second thing you can do is you can only build combo with your exalted melee. Like, only build combo with your Desert Storm, or your Desert Wind, sorry. Mix them up, Serene Storm and Desert Wind. You can only build combo with Desert Wind and never build combo at all with your melee weapon, in which case you won't get these melee weapons clashing with each other. That does come with some limitations though, especially if you're running really, really, really high level content, because one thing you kind of want to do with your melee weapon is you want to have like Shattering Impact on there as a way of like armor stripping super, super high level demolishers, but you can't do that if you only build combo with your exalted melee, because as soon as you get like a single stack of combo on your normal melee weapon and then lose it, like you will run into the stack decay bug and you will lose your gladiator set mod bonus and you will lose your red crits. Method 3 is to not use the gladiator set mod bonus. Just ignore the whole idea of having a stat stick. Just forget about this. Forget about the plus 300% crit chance and just go about your business as normal. And that is probably, in practice, how most people play Baruuk. Even if they throw on the set mod and use whatever guides there are on YouTube, they're gonna run into this bug. And the thing about Baruuk is he's so goddamn good and he does so goddamn much damage that you're not even gonna notice. You're still gonna be running around killing things very efficiently, and yeah, you're not going to have red crits, but it's going to be fine for 99% of the content in the game. Baruuk is still going to steamroll everything because he's a monster, but you are not getting it. You're not getting your red crits because you're just not playing around the bug. So you can make him stronger pretty easily. And then we have the fourth method, which is the one I am advocating, and this is jank. It's jank, but this is how you build around the stack decay bug. Okay, here's what you do. On your stat stick, you stack as much combo duration as you can. You stack body count, you stack drifting contact, and then I have quickening on here as well, so that I can build up combo even faster. So with these two, plus 22 seconds of combo duration. Great. On your Desert Wind, you have no increase in combo duration at all, so it's at 5. And then on Baruuk himself, you use the aura mod Melee Guidance, which reduces combo duration on self. Yes. So now, my so-called stat stick has 27 seconds of combo duration. And my Desert Wind has -1 second of combo duration. -1. What this means is I can't build combo on my Desert Wind. I just can't. Check it out. We go in here, we activate our Exalted Melee here. And look when I punch people. See? Look at the bottom right. Not getting combo. And that is basically it. That is how you do it. This way, you can use a so-called stat stick and get your Gladiator set mod bonus, and you will never lose it, because if your Exalted Melee cannot build combo, then you cannot get hit with the stack decay bug, and you will keep your red crits forever. I will show you. Behold, we now have Serene Wind. We have the Gladiator set mod bonus. We have 13 combo on our Venka Prime. I am getting the red crits. Now, if I accidentally get within punching range and hit someone like that, that's fine. That's fine. Because I am not building combo with my Desert Wind. And since I'm not building combo with my Desert Wind, I cannot get hit with the stack decay bug, and I will never lose my red crits. That is my recommendation for everyone out here wondering like how to play Baruuk and wondering like, oh, why can't I get my red crits to work? Why is it sometimes not working? So next up then, what should you use as your stat stick? Because we are now working with the assumption that we are using a stat stick to get the Gladiator set mod bonus. And we are going to use Melee Guidance in our aura slot. And we're not going to build combo with Desert Wind. This is smooth. Once you've done this, it's like if you run Naramon as your focus school with Power Spike, it just means that instead of decaying completely, then you just decay by 5, which means that you're not going to lose your combo on your Venka Prime or whatever. Every tick of combo is going to last for like 25 seconds, and then instead of going from 12 to 0, it's just going to go to 12 to 11. So, I don't know, once every 2 minutes, you deactivate your Exalted Weapon, take a couple of swings with your stat stick, you're back up to 12 combo, and then you reactivate your Desert Wind. That's all you have to do. So, what are the options for a good stat stick then? There are, in my view, 3 good options. Number 1, Venka Prime. The reason for Venka Prime is because this weapon is different from all other melee weapons. This weapon can reach up to 13 combo instead of up to 12 combo. It's the only weapon in the game that can do this, which means that the set mod bonus from the Gladiator set, the set bonus, plus 30% crit chance per combo multiplier, well, normally that caps out at 11 stacks for 330% crit chance, but with a Venka Prime, it's 360% extra crit chance. So, you get better crits with Venka Prime. That's the first one. The second one is the Furax. Note that this only works if you are building combo with your stat stick. If you are not building combo with your stat stick, then the Furax Wraith is actually the worst weapon in the game you could use. Because look at this. Furax Wraith, look at the bottom right there, 2x. I'll just do a heavy attack to drain it. And then, goes back up to 2x. So this one has an innate combo multiplier. It always starts at 2x combo, which means that you are guaranteed to immediately run into the stack decay bug if you use this as your stat stick. However, it's fine if you build combo with the Furax and not with your Exalted Melee. Now, other than that, you can use either one of these, the Furax, Mark 1 Furax Wraith, it doesn't matter, because this one has a special mod for it, the Amalgam Furax Body Count, which gives it plus 15 seconds of combo duration. So this one can actually have even more combo duration, which is nice. That means that maybe only once every 5 minutes do you have to deactivate your Desert Wind to build up your combo again. So if you really don't care about maintaining your combo, just stick with the Furax. The only problem with this one is, unless you're me and bought like the Ringer's skin from the market during Tenno Baum, then they are big and clunky and ugly. And I guess you can use Man of the Iron Fist, right? From the I think this is from the Valkyr Deluxe set. That could be a cool thing if you want to go for that. But other than that, they're clunky and ugly. So you gotta have the skin for it. And the third one is like a Gunblade. You can use like the Vastilok or the Sarpa. The thing about Gunblades is that they are extremely fast for building combo with. So if you just look at the combo counter in the bottom right, you'll see that like every shot is like 30 bullets or something. There, I'm at max combo. That's how long that took. So if you just want to build up your combo really fast, so you can switch into Serene Wind, pretty much Serene Storm, Desert Wind, oh my god. But yeah, if you want to build combo really fast, use like the Vastilok or the Sarpa. That's it, people. That is how it works. I was in the process of making a longer Baruuk showcase video, and then I just ran into this bug, and, it was nagging me. It was nagging me, and I couldn't let it go. So, I had to explore this, I had to figure out what is happening, why it's happening, and how you can counteract it, as a PSA for everyone out there playing Baruuk, who just wants to have a bit more smooth time and not get frustrated by losing your red crits and not understanding why you're losing your red crits. So, that's the guide. That's the PSA. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow for something completely different.